Welcome back to Timberborners, where we're gonna build a roof, and it's going to be waterproof, although this is quite a spoiler. So I better talk about a boiler. My subject change map, that was slicker than an oiler. Man, my rhyming skills are on point. I'm wasted as an engineer. Yes, hello fellow engineers, and welcome back to the Timberborners, where last time we finally built some ziplines, and look at the little beavers go. So yeah, we're currently in the middle of quite a long drought. We've got 13.5 days remaining. We are getting all of these in place though, and I think the ziplines will really help us get about the place a lot more efficiently. So it looks like we've got that one in down there, so we just need this one up here done. So we're a bit short on logs, same with metal blocks. There's quite a few planks we need. It looks like we do have all the materials. We just got to make sure we do keep making them, and I reckon we're probably okay for water. We've got nearly 2,000. That is something else I do want to keep building though, water storage. I think that will be very critical, because I know droughts can get 30 days long, and that is quite scary. Anyway, down here, man, it actually looks like we've chopped most of our trees down. Can we actually reach these ones? Have I paused? Oh no, I haven't paused the lumberjacks. Okay, they can still reach those trees. Remember, these ones we are saving to get the chestnuts. So you can see there's a few chestnuts growing in there. I think it's here. Yeah, this guy here, it's just a demo. They're picking up the chestnuts off there, and they get cooked in the grill over this way. It looks like we actually need some more grilled chestnut storage. Now, I did build a load of storage, didn't I? Where was that? Oh yeah, over here. Looks like we've got loads of berries stored. So maybe we could swap out some of the berries. The trouble is it's going to take ages to move them. But yeah, may want to swap those berries for, where is it? Grilled chestnuts. I mean, grilled potatoes, they're also full as well, that bar there. But yeah, hopefully if I mark this to be emptied, maybe the beavers will eat these berries first, or maybe they just won't eat them at all. I mean, would it be worth? Can I swap these to food? Because this is metal blocks, and there's nothing stored there. No, they don't store any food. It's all just raw resources. I mean, alternatively, I could just build more storage somewhere. I'm pretty sure over here we have some space there. Yeah, we do. Also got to get these path in, so path up to there. I can then put another storage at that end, just like a little one. So plop you there, and then maybe do the same there as well, so they can store chestnuts as well as the spuds, and that should all be good. Right, next up, how is the reservoir coming along? I mean, it's coming along okay. I was thinking though, should I try and do this as big as possible, because I'm not sure if this is actually that much water. Yeah, I think I want to do this as efficient as possible. I only want to build it once, so let's make this a little bit bigger. So we'll just do this sort of thing. We'll then have to delete those blocks just so the water can get in, and then we just add blocks around the edge, and then bring it up to the same level as everything else. Put a path on top that goes all the way around so they can build it. Don't forget the impermeable floor. All right, and then once they build that, that should give us a lot more storage. That will be way more efficient. Oh yes, in the meantime, look, we have even more zip lines. Look at them go. Look at them absolutely go. So yeah, this allows beavers to get down to this end where we do have a lot more storage, which is very handy. Oh, we also have more housing, which I completely forgot about. That was meant to be housing for these guys, the incident prevention team, but looks like I already built houses, and I'm not planning to extend them anymore. So I mean, how are they getting on over here? Who do we have? We've got Labdog Jr., Mechang Bear, and Nice Marmot. They seem to be getting on okay. I mean, they're not doing much in the evenings. Looks like they're completely full of wood and water. Food's okay. There's a lot of food there to grow, so I should probably unpause the efficient farmhouse, because then they can get all that as food. I mean, I probably want to start replanting trees as well. So maybe we unpause the forester. Oh, it's not connected by paths, is it? Oh no, I forgot about that. I think the easiest thing to do would be if we use the cheesy thing of doing a small warehouse under there, and another one there as well. Then I'm pretty sure water flows through these buildings, because there's no walls or anything, so that shouldn't stop this from being able to pump. But then it should allow our beavers to walk along the top, and then if I just connect that path up there, so yeah, that should come back soon, which means I can tell it to plant a load of oak trees under there. Oh no, except no, it can't, because I'm an idiot.
We already knew that.
So I think when they come into this building, they can only come out the front, which means the only area they can plant is that little area. So they can't actually plant all this behind. Oh, okay, hang on. Let's cancel that then. So yeah, I think really we need to delete this and make it like rotate. So delete the forester. This has 6 planks in it. Is that enough to build a forester, or do you get less back? I need 7. Oh, no. I think you get 1 less back. So yeah, we are going to have to demolish some stairs as well. So let's demolish those. Then we need to make sure we actually have a worker. So let's up the priority of that. So Mech Eng Bear, I need you to do some important stuff. You need to build a small pile somewhere. I guess up there will be fine. And in here, we want to store planks. So go get that built. I think it only takes logs. Yeah, 2 logs. So that should be a pretty quick one. And then with the assign priorities tool, once that is built, I can say go pick up this, which has planks in it, and then pick up these 4, because they will have planks in. And then we can build another forester hut here. It's a nice look. You can see he's got his hard hat on. He's carrying the planks with him. And then we'll be able to build our forester hut facing that direction, and that should allow us to reach all of that. Yeah, easily. Okay, so that goes there, footpath there. I'm going to leave this on normal construction priority just so he picks up all the piles first. But right, that is sorted. But yeah, maybe we'll need to find a way to build planks down here. We'll see. Oh no, look, someone died of hunger. What? Short Snack Architect died of hunger. Oh, actually, they may have got shamed. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Didn't I send all my architects to Super Happy Funland? I think I probably did. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Right, anyway, let's have a look at the old resource situation. Is anything slacking? Metal blocks. Ooh, and scrap metal. So what we might want to do, get some more scrappers on the go. So let's unpause this. Liam McNeil, unshameable architect. Oh, really? Oh yeah, they spelled architect wrong, so it's not fine. They are unshameable because they're not actually an architect, so they don't require shaming. But yeah, we'll get 3 more workers up here getting all the scrap. And then actually, we're going to run out of scrap up here because there's only like up to there. And then here, like we're going to have to build like a bridge and stairs and stuff to get over to that side. Hence, Mapuva Dam is actually going to be needed because we can clear out all the ruins down here. Probably much easier than trying to get across like over to that side. But that will be like, yeah, quite a lot of ruins gone. So maybe I should prep for that. So stairs there, and then may as well do a storage here like that, because then we can do 3 sets of stairs, bring that down and around to that storage, connect it up the top. We could get this to store something nearby, like some sort of food, maybe some grilled potatoes, just to keep these guys going. But yeah, then we're gonna want a couple of scavenger flags down there, ready to mine that out. Anyway, that's all good. Meanwhile, down here, that forester hut is in the middle of being built. We have 8 planks, so we should be able to build it, so that's good. Then we can get planting. So yeah, pretty sure these guys are like self-sufficient now. We just need to make sure we do get the beaver population up, because there are only 3 beavers. And so looking in the houses, yeah, it's up to these 2. Labrador Junior and Nice Marmot, they need to make a baby because they're in a building with a free slot. The other one, Mech Eng Bear, he's only got Madame Palm in there, so it could be a while before we get another baby. Now, I was thinking, are there any like cheap ways to get their well-being up? That maybe could just add like a little shower. I think a little shower should help, shouldn't it? That does cost 1 plank, and I think that's our last plank. Yeah, I mean, rooftop terrace, perhaps. The trouble is we don't have any rooftops to put it on, apart from like these ones, which don't have stairs. And as we know, stairs cost planks, which we don't have. So the only alternative is we try and get them power, which is going to be a right mission, because I think our power only goes over to here. Yeah, there's our wind farm. So we'd have to do special shafts just for them. They're going to share power, or they just make their own maybe. Oh, speaking of power, people told me apparently large windmills are actually better. It doesn't say this anywhere on here, but apparently they catch wind at a lower wind speed. So, like, you know, like these windmills like stop constantly. That's because the wind isn't blowing hard enough. Apparently the large windmills would keep running. So we may want to upgrade these to large windmills, and we can do that fairly easily because I think they're like the same size. So, yeah, I think we could just swap everyone we have with a large windmill. I mean, or we just add to it. The trouble with these though, they want gears as well as paper, and we are not making paper yet. And if we want to try and expand this area, I mean, we probably have to demolish this windmill if you want to get more industrial stuff. So the paper mill, where is that paper mill? Oh, it's only a little building actually. But yeah, it won't fit in while those windmills are there, but we can definitely get rid of those windmills. Now, I was also considering trying to squeeze a smelter in. I mean, that will fit there quite nicely. A bit like Tetris, like trying to squeeze everything in as efficiently as possible. But yeah, let's demolish these and we'll get another smelter in there. And I think we'll unlock the paper mill. I mean, I might unlock the printing press as well. So that allows us to make books as well. What are those? The second one? I don't know. Do you have the science to unlock both of these? 250 and 400. Yeah, we do. Let's just get them unlocked. So yes, please. So printing press as well. So printing press is a long boy. So maybe we go... Yeah, I think we're going to have to go there for that. We're probably going to have to lose this log pumper. So we'll delete that just so we can get our path down this way. I mean, I'm also thinking let's lose this windmill. The trouble with losing that is it loses power to everything. So we need to be very, very quick and rebuild that power shaft. Super high prioritize that. Then we need to actually squeeze in the paper mill. Now, I'm not going to lie, I don't really know how to fit it in unless I just go there and just do platforms over to it or something. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so beavers are coming over to build this pretty quickly, which is good. Now, we've then got like little bits of areas that we can just put like small storage in. It's like a little storage there. So what can that store? I mean, it can just store paper. I think that would be handy. This needs a recipe. So do you want to make books or are there punch cards? What are punch cards for? By the way, 6.9 days remaining of the drought. Nice. Punch cards boosts. I mean, are they something to do with like the bot? I'm guessing so. For now, let's just make books because books help. We just click on one of these beavers. I think one of the things down here, yeah, look, they give knowledge +3 well-being. Not bad. Now, the trouble is I built these two buildings. We have no spare beavers to go in them, which I think means we need to expand the colony. Do I want to do that in the middle of a drought? Yeah, I think so. I think so. So we'll unpause that and that. That should give us 6 more beavers and then we should be all good. Oh, by the way, look, check out the teamwork building the reservoir. Yeah, I'm hoping. Oh, look, they've done this arm as well. That's good. I'm hoping by the time the drought finishes, we can finally start filling this up with water, perhaps. Anyway, we had loads of baby beavers born. Shelby loves bread. Plum, May Burrow, and little baby Natalie S or Natalie's. And we should get more because we are building these houses. Man, we're building them quick. But yeah, that should up our population by 6, which is going to be very helpful because like a lot of these are poors as well. But yeah, smelter, we're not actually making any blocks. So Miroslav, go in there, mate. But yeah, we've got a bit of an industrial crisis going on. Meanwhile, 6 days remaining. This has lost quite a lot of water. All the log pumpers are paused. Yeah, the showers are still running. Little plum washing off there. But maybe we want to lower this further just to store more water in it. Because that's a lot of water dropped. And if this water drops, we're going to lose a lot of farmland. I mean, we've already lost this. These carrots have dried out. Not ideal. The good news is, though, we've still got 1,600 water left. So maybe I don't need to worry too much about more water storage. The trouble is the droughts are just going to get longer and longer. And this reservoir pretty much needs to be used just to keep everything green. I am worried it is not big enough though. I'm not sure if it's going to be big enough.
That's what she said.
Still, we actually need it built though because there's a lot to build in 6 days. So let's fast forward. Oh, good news. One of the little babies was over here, over in the incident prevention team. So we have little baby architect. Oh no. This is meant to be the incident prevention team. We're not meant to have an architect over here. Oh, that's because Labradog's involved, isn't it? It's gotta be. It's gotta be. Well, the good news is at least they're like sort of self-sufficient now. I'm just worried that if our colony does die... We're all going to be descendants of Labradog, which does not bode well. By the way, down here, we can now get more scrap metal if we need it. We're up to 52, though, thanks to my extra jobs up here. Is power okay, actually? Because I did delete some windmills, didn't I? So supply is only 500. Demand is 700, which should mean, yeah, gravity batteries are in use. I think this one on the left is lowering ever so slightly, but that's fine. That's what they're here for. We've got 2 of them as well, and this one's really high, remember? 34,000 horsepower hours. Oh, look, we've got the dynamite there as well. I need to remember to keep detonating this because this adds power up to there. That was 24,000. Now it's 26,000. So I've just got to keep adding dynamite down there, exploding that, and then all is good. In the meantime, I could probably pause this. That's 400 horsepower we're using for nothing. So pause that. There you go. Network demand is only 300 now. I can't believe I've had that going off the whole time. Oh, look, something I've just realized. Stop. So while they've been building this, we don't actually need to build this because they're walking around the edge. I could have used the edge of the map. Hang on. Let me just demolish these. We don't need these. Quick, we're just wasting resources. Right. Demolish buildings. So demolish all of that, right? Get 27 logs back. Nice. So water's not going to leak out and beavers can just walk around the top. So let's just path over the top. Oh, I just saved myself quite a lot of wood there, I think. Anyway, at least one wall of this reservoir's done now. That's sort of good. How long do we have left? 3 days remaining. Still got quite a lot of water. A little bit worried about water levels, but I think we should be fine to the end. Let me just have a look. Yeah, there's quite a lot of water there. And by the way, the last few days, we're now up to 8 baby beavers. So the colony is growing once again. And very good news, Smart Detect died of old age. Get in. Back of the net.
Back of the net.
Right, I think another thing we can probably do, it looks like we're not actually getting up like down at this level anymore, so I can probably unpause that, which means when they come up these stairs they can start building back this way, because if they get these in, as long as we go up to like that height, so we go up to like there, if we get that done before the wet season, then this will store water. Yeah, what I might do, up the the priority is already upped. Okay, never mind. Why are you guys all going that way then? Shouldn't you be coming this way? Maybe they were already carrying that stuff. Let's fast forward, see what they build tomorrow morning. So no, they're still going over there. Why are you going over there? Oh no, now they're coming here. Okay, that's good. Now they are building what we want them to. Sort of. Some of them. Some of them. Anyway, 2 new births last night. Ayush, Taros, Habashi. Now, I feel like you've sort of joined at a good time, not gonna lie. Things are looking pretty good. I'm actually wondering, have any of those babies come over here? No, we've still just got these 4. So yeah, we really need them. Are they in separate bedrooms? Yeah, they are. So we've got 2 in there, 2 in there. So we are hoping for some baby. Oh, look, they made babies. Awesome opossum. Adam Gornewicks. Oh, nice. Okay, so the instant prevention team is now filled up. 6 out of 6 population. And look, the forester is in. I've just high prioritized that. So foresty stuff is being made. Looks like we are a bit short of water, like in the middle here. So I'm not sure planting in there is the wisest thing to do. We may need to look at doing maybe like another reservoir over here, maybe. Although it's taken so long to build this one. So long. Anyway, good news. It is the last day of the drought, so water should be returning tomorrow. Probably just in time. That water levels, it's not great in the middle. And the lower it goes, the worse the effect on the farms up here is. Anyway, final stock check. Looks like food absolutely fine. Water got down to 1200, so probably should still get some extra storage in. As soon as the water comes though, as soon as the drought hits, we're going to have to start pumping our logs like anything. So the drought has ended. I think that means, isn't this like gonna overflow? So yeah, look, water's flowing up here. It should flow out the front. I'm just a bit worried it may overspill like down the sides and stuff. But yeah, right, log pumpers away. So Luke, get pumping. We'll turn these 3 log pumpers on. So Ghost Hair, Shamsel, Miroslav. Got another one down here as well. Plum, you can do that. Right, so now we are working our wood. That is good. Oh, that was a rhyme. Oh, not good though. This is now flooding. Oh no. Oh, it's flooding onto there. I think because we only have 1 sluice outlet. I mean, that would be fine if we had a little extra water level and we had an outlet up here. Trouble is, we need to build this entire wall first. I'm not gonna lie, beavers seem quite slow at building this aqueduct, so I think for now everything there's gonna be flooded for a little bit. But yeah, like look how much water's like rushing out. Just a massive waste. Oh, I've just realized as well, that log pumper, it can't actually reach down anymore because I put a sluice underneath. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, so that may as well be deleted then. But I guess that means we could put a new storage in there. So if we want a medium tank, let's just flip the stairs that side. Yeah, that can go there. Maybe we'll just do a little storage in there just because we can. Oh, it looks like we're completely out of gears, so let's get these gear workshops unpaused. We don't have any workers. Do we need metal blocks? I can probably pause the smelters, maybe pause a lumber mill. Alex, motionless, you have permission to go motionless because we have 400 planks. So yeah, anyway, we're up to 66 beavers now. There's still 3 free beds. Oh, does that mean we can have 69 beavers in our colony if it maxes out? Oh my goodness, that was not even planned. All right, that is really good news. We do just need these beavers to grow up. Like, how many little babies do we have? Yeah, we got 6 babies. That means 6 more jobs will get filled. But like we're missing science down here. Maybe I could swap the science for automated science, couldn't I? Oh no, it isn't automated. It just gets you more science. So I could put an observatory in. It needs power. Oh, it also needs pine resin. We do not have pine resin. Do we even have pine trees? I don't think we do. I mean, there are some over here, but this is part of the IPT. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. I am not sure at all. I mean, technically, this area here isn't part of that land. So maybe I could just get like a little tapper's hut. What is that got? 500 science, 10 gears. I mean, we are going to need pine resin at some point, aren't we? Yeah, let's get it. Let's make it then. I guess shove it up there for now. So yep, 500 science. Thank you. And then they can get the pine resin from down. I mean, how far can they reach? Oh, they can reach all the way down there. Okay, that should keep them fairly busy. I could then probably swap these carrots, which have no carrots in for... Is there a pine resin one? Got to be a solid, right? Yes, pine resin. Okay, there we go. I think that worked out pretty well. Oh, by the way, look, we have scrappers down here. Do I want scrappers down here? We got so many scrappers right now. I mean, I guess we can stockpile because we will get these smelters back underway. I mean, I'll unpause one of them now. So Brian Jones, get scrapping. Although I wouldn't mind getting the old paper mill up and running. Yeah, start storing paper because then when we have a stockpile of paper, I can just swap the worker over to here, the printing press, get some knowledge on the go. That sounds like a plan. Speaking of plans, has my dynamite gone in down there? Yeah, it has. Detonate those. Boosh, boosh. More dynamite, please. Thank you. All right, then a little bit worried we're getting a bit short on logs. Do we have loggers? We got K, Blank, and Pagoose. Maybe I could unpause this one as well. Yeah, I think oh man, the trouble is there's a drought approaching. We have just built our new water storage, by the way, so I think that's fine. Yeah, I really should have been focusing on water storage. Oh man, I need to build this. I really need to build this. What sort of priority? Let's just put it on the highest priority. All we've got to do is get that much built and then we're good. Man, it's just so... I've been watching this for ages. It takes ages for builders to get over here. Is that because they don't have wood in range? Or is it because the station isn't actually close to this? Yeah, I think they got to get off the station, then run all the way around the stairs. Why are you building over that side? Build this side. Oh, I don't think we're going to get the reservoir done in time. What if I could up the working hours? Should I do that last 2 days? We go to 24-hour working. I think let's do it. We've got to get this done. We need water up here.
Sometime later.
Right, 0.7 days left, but we do... Oh, no, does that include the evening? That might include the evening. But look, we've narrowed it down to just one little leak out this side, which means we are now filling up. So I think what I can do, I can finally start adjusting these. So cut above downstream depth. So I just need to pick a level. Actually, I've just realized something. These should have been floodgates, really, rather than sluices, shouldn't they? I think let's close... I've just closed all of them apart from one, which hopefully should raise the water level here a bit. Yeah, looks like water's backing up. I just need to make sure this doesn't flood. I mean, I could just close this one as well. So water doesn't come out there. It will just come out this one. Although, actually, wasn't my aim... Wasn't it to use these floodgates behind it? I think that's why I put them there. I'm not sure. I'm so bad at sluices in this game. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think I'm better off demolishing this and swapping it with like a dam or something. Like, I still want these to be sluices for when the bad tide comes through. I think that's why I did sluices, but I do want dam there just to get it higher, to get the water level behind higher. So yeah, maybe I'll look into trying to do that. Oh my goodness, this is overflowing. So maybe I want to lower... Let's unsynchronize and just lower that a bit just to stop my entire colony flooding. I mean, really, I should just close you as well, or at least set that to not flood beneath. So when that gets to a depth of 1.9, I want you to shut. Why aren't you shutting? Oh, 1.9 is up there. Okay, let's make that a bit lower then. 1.65. Okay, so that should close. Apparently it's closed. I still see water coming out though, game. Why are you lying? Right, come on, beavers. Finish this. Where are they? It's got all the logs in. It just needs one little beaver just to hit it. Don't say one beaver's not going to come do that before the end of the night. Oh, they did. Oh, did they build it from underneath? I think they built it from underneath. But okay, so now the drought has started. Oh no, it's 24 days.
Well, We're boned.
Right, quick. We've got to pause all these log pumpers. Right, I think I've paused them all. There's a few out here I need to pause. All right, let me just check workplaces. So if we come down to water pumps, they're all paused apart from that one which is flooded, but that's fine. The flooded one is this one down here, remember? It was in order to get the deeper water should we need it. Although, didn't I end up making all of these reach? Yeah, they all reach the deeper ones anyway, so that is pointless. Okay, may as well pause that for good, I think. Anyway, I should have made this sluice close so that this would have been, so annoying. I'll tell you what, I feel like that's what I need. I need like floodgates across here, and I just lower the floodgates in a bad tide, otherwise they're raised, and then the sluices can just be set to auto then. Wait, or do I want sluices? I might not want sluices there at all. I don't think I want sluices at all there, do I? Yeah, I think all I need is floodgates like that, and then they're lowered when the bad tide comes, raised when not, to like 0.95 probably, and that means like this one can be, the downstream depth can close below 0.95 as well, and this one just works for over here, and then jobs are good. And why didn't I do that earlier? Okay, well, at least those floodgates are going in now, so that should all be sorted. I think these sluices, they just all want to be open forever, so they may as well not be there, but they are, whatever. I finally understand why everyone shouts at me in the comments now. I think, though, in my head, I've finally got the solution, I think. Don't hold me to that. Something I want to do as well here, swap these levees, because they take so long to build levees. Actually delete them. I don't think we need a path because we can build from either side. I mean, may as well do a path. But yeah, if I just plank it up, they should be done pretty quick. All right, now we've just got to try and survive 24 days with 2,500 water and all these beavers to try and look after. In the meantime, this is nearly done, which I think means we can look towards making a new mega project. Yes. And honestly, what I was thinking of doing is getting some more, like, maybe another monument in. The Brazier of Bonding. It's 400 planks. We've got 350 on us, though. Like, it covers a large old area. So I was thinking maybe just shove it on, like, a thing like that. So we can't go on all these places. Got all clash with the zip line. But yeah, I think down there should be good, because then they should be able to reach it. I don't have enough science. We need 3,000 science. Okay. That reminds me, actually. How far off is the old observatory? We need 10 pine resin. Is our tapper shack done? Oh yes, our tapper shack is done. We have pine resin. We've still got 24-hour working. Turn them down. Hang on, I'm going to give everyone a day off. All right, everyone, you can chill today. Oh my goodness, we've been 24-hour working for ages. But yeah, Shamsil's been getting us the pine resin, which does mean we can get the new science thing. It is 1,000 science, and it needs 4 beavers and power. But I think we have all the resources to build it. So, oh man, it's a big boy. It is a big old chonky boy. Look at the size of that.
Damn, boy, he's thick, boy.
Okay. How are we gonna fit this in somewhere? I mean, it makes sense for this to be like high up, doesn't it? So maybe we could try and get it up here, perhaps? Yeah, I've got an idea. Let's demolish those stairs. We'll just do a little platform area like that. And then power shafts, we'll do a vertical shaft there and then a normal one on top like that, just to split that off. And then we get science hut there. Unlock it for 1,000 science. Yes, please. And that should get us a whole load of science, particularly as it's high up, and then we can get rid of the inventor huts. In fact, let's delete these now. So Kyle Parky, Plum, Monster from the Future. I was gonna say, what's everyone doing over here? I just realized I gave everyone the day off, didn't I? Back to work, everyone. But yeah, Monster from the Future, boost, you're fired. All right, so looks like beavers are finishing the reservoir first. That's fine, because this is actually nearly done, and I think that will really help. In fact, we do need to do a small little tweak to this. So once that is all in, we do then just want to have like a little overspill piece. Probably a floodgate, could just be a dam piece, but just so the reservoir doesn't overtop and it just overflows into this outer lake. So what I'm thinking, let's just demolish like that piece and that piece, and then maybe we'll put a dam there. Now I'll do a floodgate, because with the floodgate I can raise that up a little bit, just stores a bit more water. But yeah, then it will overflow out this side rather than flooding our colony. So I think that's pretty good. Man, 5 new births. Oh my goodness. So we got Lance, Matty, Bastioki, Jojo775, and of course Sloppy Over Engineer. But with that all in, why aren't we building? We can't reach it, can we? Oh, balls. Hang on. So we need to put a platform there and then stairs over the top like that. There you go. Look, they're all coming up here to build it now. Oh no, I can't fit a path in there. Oh, balls. How am I gonna... No, they can walk on. That's ridiculous. They can walk under it, but I can't put a path on there. I think because the zip line goes so close. Oh, that's so annoying. I mean, can we fit dynamite on? We can't even put dynamite on there. Oh, that's so annoying. I mean, what I probably could do is like, if I demolish that line, which is a bit annoying, but not end of the world, I could demolish that, and then that will allow me to dynamite those two pieces out. Is that actually going to allow me to get over there, though? So I'm still going to need stairs up somehow. Anyway, oh, look, the observatory's in. So yeah, we just need to dynamite these. We detonate that, delete that. Yeah, I think annoyingly, we're going to have to do stairs there, and then put another platform on top of those. Then that allows a path there, which hopefully means we can add a connection back to down there. No, those stairs are in the way. Oh, balls. Okay, well, the only other option is we have to delete this zip line and then move it slightly. So if we get rid of all those power things, we can put power there instead. And then we put our other zip line pylon there. And then hopefully we can connect. Oh, it's too steep. No. It's too steep by 3 degrees. Okay, well, perhaps we can just zip line through. Like, what if we use a different one? Could use this one, right? The beam. And oh, does it show? Oh, it shows the ones in range with like little green things. So yeah, over that side would work and over this side would work. I think just so we can build it, probably want to be like over there. So right next to the stairs, that should be able to get built, right? Yeah, I think so. So we can add connection to there and add a connection to that. Okay, so that should work. And then, oh, look up here. The observatory is a go. So, oh, look at all these scientists gaining us some science. Nice. All I'm worried about at the moment is we've used over half of our water and it's nowhere near halfway through. Oh, dear. So I think we're going to need to turn on at least one of these. So Brian Jones has gone in there. They should pump a bit of water for us. 13.5 days is a long time to go, though. Oh, no. I'm actually quite worried. Right, perhaps I should use this opportunity to like build another mega structure, but not just any old mega structure, of course. No. One that will actually help me store water. Now we know there's loads of excess water down here. Like, we'd probably be okay just leaving like this one to fill up, and then we could do whatever we want with this one here. So perhaps we could try and like, oh, I don't know. Honestly, I feel like the best thing to do is just fill this up with water. It's going to be such a project though. Either trying to put a roof on here or just moving my entire city out. I mean, moving the city out is probably the best thing to do, but I've built so much here. I don't want to. Anyway, 13 days remaining. Let's just keep an eye on the water. It is going up with that one pumper, so maybe we're fine. I do feel like, though, it'd be a good idea just to try and get some more water storage in. Now, don't want to put them too far away from the actual pumpers, so might be worth... I can only squeeze one in up here. Maybe that's not worth it. Maybe it's better to try and get some height. I don't think I'm going to need you, am I? So let's just delete that. Do stairs up like there and then platforms across. And I can fit one there and one there. Would I be better off trying to get 2 in? Yeah, I think that'd be fine for now. I mean, I could shove just a little water storage up as well. Honestly, I think any kind of water storage is going to help us. So down here, we've got quite a lot of space with not a lot of headroom. So yeah, probably just fit more water storages in like that. May as well use up all the space. So just got to make sure these are all set up to store water, which is going to take a little bit of time. Nice. Then I might do another little shower there, footpath there with water storage behind as well. Right, then we can store quite a lot of water, over 3,000. It's just making sure we can pump all of that in time. So maybe worth just adding some pumps into the middle. Like, these will only be temporary, but they will help, I think. All right, we had a new birth. Barry. What do you like? What do you like? Naughty. All right, we've then got Ant, Drunk Irish Potato, and CR7 Suey. Gotta love a Ronaldo reference. But yeah, then I'm honestly wondering how do we survive a 30-day drought? Like, I'm gonna need to bury this place, aren't I? I think maybe we try and do it. So if we have a row of platforms, then a row of 6x1s, then another row, then another one. Oh, this seems to be working. That, man, we are really gonna have to up the old steel production, but that's fairly easily sort of covered the area. And honestly, I feel like we could start that like way lower. So if we started with just a load of ones, it gets us over those trees. Oh my goodness, this could work. We might struggle with this zip line. We may have to move that. But that's fine. We can go through the hole there. And then we just have to watch what we're doing over this side. I think though, this is probably a project for next time. Getting a little bit ahead of myself. Let's just try and survive this for now because water has dropped below 1,000 and we're only just over halfway through. So yeah, let's try and sort that out before we start building this thing. But I feel like this could save the season because at the moment 30-day drought and we're in trouble. But yeah, for now I'll say peace, love, and super efficient reservoirs. Bye guys.